button that says activate and nothing happens. This is the side of the door that is supposed to open. I am having real struggles opening a door. I'm a 44-year-old man and I can't figure this out. I have 2 kids. How will I teach them anything if I can't figure out how to open a door? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this room and I'm never gonna get out. We got it. We got it. We got it, people. We did it. Woohoo! You shall obtain the demon soul. This is nice. We could make a home here. We could settle down in Appalachia, build a new world, and just be, you know? Just forget the modern world. Forget it. Let it be in the past. And just revel in this beautiful, destroyed landscape. And make the most of it. Be free of humans and laws and all of it. Let's just be in this wilderness. Okay? Let's do that. I made my way through a cave in the mountaineering section, and we found a guy being mauled by a bear, and we picked up a gun, and it looks like we shot at the bear, but then the episode just ended as someone was being mauled by a giant bear. But at the same time, chat is going crazy about Taylor Swift and whether or not she sucks rabbits. It's all happening. It's all happening today.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Come on! Nod, nod. Come on, this is our moment! That's it, people. Observe greatness. Robin is a carpenter. Why would she have chickens ready to give away? Because... Don't get all logical on me now. We've just
Els, welcome in.
Crops that grow within less than 24
Drew,
hours.
Charlie.
Logic into it,
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
I'm really not sure where I'm meant to be going. What? Okay, mental note. The map does not pause. TVT. Oh no! No! Where did I leave the bedroll? It's not... I've left my bedroll somewhere. Come on, man versus bear! Man versus bear! Alpha male! Come on! Come on! Come on! Die! I'm sorry, Bear.
I'm sorry.
We did it.
Such a majestic creature.
I'm panting.
But this new world will make murderers of us all.
You really will. I'm gonna be a really good astronaut team. We're gonna be really good. Okay, straight up. I'm okay. Oh, I'm not okay. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Look at my health bar. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're back. We are back. And yesterday we finished Bloodborne. Huzzah! Yes. Welcome in, Els, Drew, Charlie. Charlie, you had a crisis yesterday. I hope you're okay. Sending big love. You thought you lost your phone, but you found it. That is a moment of despair and then a moment of joy. I'm glad that you found it again. It's always scary but we are so reliant on them. That's the scary thing. Gyno, welcome in. Elden Ring indeed has won the vote. Quantum! Good morning everyone. We are here. And yes, despite it was a close fought battle, and there was a part of me that was like, oh, I think Dark Souls Remaster is going to win this. Elden Ring has taken the vote for nearly 50% of the vote for what comes next on the Souls journey, having beaten Bloodborne. And here we are. Drew saying my copy of Expedition 33 looks faulty because they're hoping that's what I would play. But it will come, Drew, in time. It's just that I want to be able to savor that experience. And so I want to be able to really, really take my time with it and not have to rush. So we will get to that probably in the new year. Gyno can't stay too long. Super early day tomorrow, but this is exciting. It's exciting. Also, I thought, everyone, partway through the stream today, what I might do is go to the a tier maker site and have a little chat around rating the bosses of Bloodborne and doing a little tier list when we need a break, maybe in the midst of the stream, so we can discuss. And there's two ways to look at that, which were rating them on difficulty or rating them on which was the most fun. I'm thinking maybe the most fun, like my favorites, and rating them that way. Let me know your thoughts on that one. But that's what I'm thinking when I need a little head break today if we get stressed out. But welcome in, peeps. I hope you are all good and had a good night since we last spoke yesterday. Amygdala is S tier. Is that just because you got to finally defeat them? I feel like the fight wasn't actually S tier. But again, that fight was, I think, slightly underwhelming for me in that it was great that I got vengeance, but obviously I was overpowered essentially for that fight by the time I got to it because I'd done the DLC. So I think it was very different than if I'd just discovered it at an earlier point in the game. Els, I hope you haven't got too much work to do. Have you got lots of meetings today? Are we watching people chew? How are things with you? Today we have our Destiny t-shirt on, because I did used to play a lot of Destiny, guys, and this was a gift to me from a friend a while back. Love this. So that's where we're at with that. And who knew, guys, that a couple of months ago we would get here, having delved into Lies of P and got through that. We then did all of Bloodborne, and now here we are on what I think is, would it be fair to say, is considered like the king of them all at this point, in many ways. The king of them all. No meetings today for Els, no watching people, need to catch up on a lot of things, but taking it a bit easier today. Nice, Els. Well, I hope you can enjoy me panicking and talking rubbish to you, because that's generally what we do. Thank you to everyone who's been checking out the latest episode of the podcast over on my podcast channel. Really appreciate it. Let me know as we get into this, by the way, because the sound is probably a different level to Bloodborne. If once I dive in a second, or even now while the music's playing, if it needs to come up or down, because every game is slightly different. Yeah, so that's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. I've just had I got home from dropping the kids off at school. I had a nice refreshing bath before I jumped on with you. So the hair is still drying, but we're now all cozy and ready to settle in. Ready to settle in and experience this. Currently looking at the Steam Awards and putting in nominations. Ooh, the Steam Awards? I'm so behind on current games. I'm looking at this as you are talking to me. Let's jump to the browser screen, shall we? And have a quick look at what you're talking about. Where are we? Steam Awards nominations now open. Nominate your favorites in each category. Where are the
Make your nominations here. Oh, you have to make them as we haven't made the nominations yet. You can like. Did we do? Okay. Press the I pressed the banner. Pressing the banner? This one. I did. You have to log in to choose things. Okay. I'm going to wait till they've nominated things because I don't really have anything from this year to nominate. So that's not going to benefit me. Because we've been focused on classics at the moment over here. Classics, people. Classics. Because I think anything I nominate would not be from 2025. Considering we've just been playing a game that is 10 years old. Here we are. Here we are. Thank you guys for being with me again today. You wonder which game will win this year's Game of the Year? I believe, based on just everything I've heard so far, that it's going to be Expedition 33. That's my belief. I'd be amazed if it's not at this point, considering the amount of positivity that game has. I'll be stunned if it's something else. And if it is something else, then to be honest, despite the fact I haven't played it yet, I think it would be probably sacrilege for it not to be. Yes, it is Els, and it's on my hit list. It's on my hit list. And Drew, that was lurking in YouTube chat a bit ago, is the lovely person who gave me this to play. Blueprints is a good shout. But as we discussed on chat, I think on Monday or Tuesday, I don't want to have to rush the experience. And that's a message to them if they're listening as well. I've thought about it. I don't want to have to rush the experience. So that's why we're not going to start it yet. Because I want to stream all of it. And as you know from the way I explored as much of things as I could through the last few games, I like to take my time and explore things. So I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush through it. Gaina says, recently there was a boycott, so we got to be careful. Wukong had enough votes to be put on the list, but the hostess must have not liked it and simply didn't include it at first. No. All these judging panels are a little bit skewed sometimes. I haven't tried Knack. No, I haven't tried Knack. I confess. I guess I have to accept all of the terms and conditions, do we? Blueprints would be a front runner. Blueprints is up there. RV there, yeah, is a suggested nomination for the Sit Back and Relax Award. Not sure if that's quite right from what I've seen. Okay. I don't know that one. I'm going to have to look that up. I'll consider it, Charlie. My only issue is time. Most of my gaming time nowadays is actually with you guys. I very rarely now play games when I'm not streaming, because obviously this is the bulk of my time playing games. And when I'm not doing this, I'm then trying to work on the podcast and take the kids to school and do everything behind the scenes and work to pay the bills, because this doesn't do it. Guys, I need more subs on YouTube so we can get my YouTube channel up to like the required amount for memberships and closer to all of that stuff. So, you know, appreciate your support there. But the point is, I have to do so many other things around my streaming at the moment that I don't get to play a lot of games, which is why, outside of what I'm doing with you. So that's why my focus is purely here. And so these games are all great, but I'm probably not going to get to play half of them for a very long time. The starting music in this Quantum that's ringing in the background is pretty epic already. And as Gyno says, time to spend 1 hour character creating. That's about right for us. That's about right. We're going to spend a while making a character, because this is the joy of it. And I was thinking about, ahead of time, what kind of character I want in terms of just... And I really enjoyed in Bloodborne, being able to take a lot of damage and hit really hard with my big sword. That sounds wrong, phrasing. And yeah, at least an hour. And so I think I want to be able to. You can have shields, right? I would think I want to be able to, like, because Lies of P taught me as well that I enjoyed the blocking. I know that's different because you didn't have shields; you had a sword to block with. But I think maybe I want a meathead to take damage and dole it out. Do you know what I mean? But also not completely slow. I want to be able to roll, and you know me. I'm a ducker and a dodger and a diver and a nimble enough to roll, but also strong enough to take some hits. Take some hits and do it. Be careful though, in Elden Ring you can't parry the same way as Lies of P. I realise that, which is why I'm thinking shields and, like, you know, at least stand my ground before I can then get a hit in, so I don't have to run away as much. We digress. We digress. By the way, going to put my nominations of Steam Awards in Discord. Please do, Els, please do. I need to bring more activity back to my Discord. I've been very busy there. I did post a picture of my lovely new gloves, guys, that I got this week. I got some new mittens, which is really, just sounds really boring. But they're great because it's the cold season and I have Raynaud's syndrome, so my fingers don't get good circulation. So I spent a little bit of money on some really nice mittens from a Finnish company because, you know, Finland is cold. They like the cold. They're used to the cold things. So I got some really nice mittens, guys. That's the life I'm living now. Target, I'm going to presume this is all fine. Frame rate, yes please, because we are streaming. I have to bring this up also for the stream as well, so it's not completely blind, because it comes up slightly differently for you guys. Okay. This, I presume, is normal. I'm going to leave that as normal. Okay. Woohoo! Characters! Characters. Drew says, I finished the Altars yesterday. Great game, cool story. Was looking forward to starting Ball X Pitlace today, although I'm slightly tempted to fire up the PS4 and try and finish ER now as I'm home. Ooh. Nice, Drew. Nice. Let us know. Well, which are you going to do? That's the question. That's the question. Right. Can I look at the... oh, we can look at attributes. Okay, great. Cool. A vagabond sounds cool just from the name. You all know that I'm a bit of a vagabond anyway. Right? So we could be a vagabond. Press triangle to see... yeah, got it. Got it, Gyno. And I hope the latency, again, I've left the settings as I did yesterday, so hopefully it's not too delayed. Having a run first will decide while you're out. Okay. The good thing is, Mr. Drew, you can always listen to our dulcet tones on Twitch while you run, can't you? Or you can rewind the YouTube video later and catch up from where you were. Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Gyno. Righty. Also, Gyno, because I don't have you elsewhere. I don't know if you are in Discord or anything, but I was considering, after the issues I had yesterday, if I'm ever in the midst of a fight and I can't do anything, I was considering seeing if you wanted to be able to, like, have some mod action in there, since you're always there, or you're pretty much always there. You've been very helpful to be able to support on YouTube. Let me know, or feel free to Discord me if you're in the Discord. Vagabond warrior. So vigor on vagabond, lots of vigor. 15 vigor, dexterity 13, strength 14. These all sound good. Warrior has less vigor, lots of dexterity, which could be good for rolling. No worries, Gyno. No worries. No pressure. No pressure. Dexterity 16 is good. They all have the same roll. Okay. But dexterity is good for my swinging ability, right? Because, like, I'm a heavy swinger. I'm a heavy swinger. Hero. We can be heroes. I want to sing the Bowie tune, but the music is in my ears and it's distracting me from the actual tune of Heroes. But bear in mind, guys, if I take the hero role, I'm going to be singing David Bowie's Heroes constantly, every chance we get. Just going to put that out there. Maybe that's a reason to not have it. Maybe that is a reason to have it, depending on your point of view. So it's something to bear in mind. They have lots of strength and lots of vigor. And some arcane. Bandit, not as much vigor. Lots of dexterity. It's just the stat your weapon scales on dex or strength. Oh, okay. But so what is it endurance then that links to your, what's the thing I'm thinking of? Stamina? Is endurance essentially stamina, and that is dictated by your swing and stuff like that I'm thinking of? Endurance is stamina. Okay. So, okay, good. All right. Because I'm a big swinger, guys. We like a bit of swinging. Endurance is 11 on the Vagabond. Vigor 15. Okay. Warrior. Hero. Bandit. Thank you. Thank you, Els. Astrologer is the complete opposite. Lots of mind and intelligence. Intelligence. And endurance is equip load as well. More endurance means more armor. Right. Was the alert very quiet? Was it? Astrologer is magic build. I'll turn it up a fraction. Where are we? I might have turned it up too much. You barely heard it. I will replay it for you on the new setting. And you can tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. Better? Yay! Okay, cool. You're welcome, guys. Okay, the Prophet. No. Samurai. 12 vigor, 11, 13 endurance, dexterity 15. I'm really curious. I'm pretty sure that QT, you've stayed silent because you don't want to sway me, but I'm also curious which class you thought would be perfect. Prisoner. Prisoner is an interesting... It's kind of all similar, apart from intelligence and dexterity. Confessor. Again, it's kind of across the board. The Wretch. The Wretch. Guys. 14, 12, 16. Partly because I want to just be singing David Bowie's Heroes all the time. I'm leaning towards Hero. I'm narrowed it to 3 or 4, guys, which is Vagabond, Warrior, Hero, and Samurai. We've got it down to 4. This samurai is interesting because, although they don't have as much health, but they've got decent dexterity. I like the idea of a dexterity weapon, maybe. But then strength. Go on, Quantum. I promise I won't let it sway me too much. Pick what I think is cool. I know. Thank you for that. I will. Just there's so many choices. Really? That's not what I lent to at all. Wow. Wow, I'm curious what made you think that. Because it seems kind of all across the board. 10, 10, 13, 10, 12, 12, 9, 14, 9. It's very much flatline. Beside the just starting gears, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I get that. I'm going to customize it anyway, I'm sure. But these are big decisions. Base strength build is the strongest build in the game. I mean, it's probably good that they have a bit of everything. Dexterity. Wait, how much endurance do they have? Endurance is 10. Strength. I mean, having a bit of everything is probably good as a baseline. But we can be heroes just for one day. The wretch is not quite naked, Els. They have underwear on. Come on. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. They have underwear on. You know? It's a good job my camera's where it is. Trust me, the lady has pants on. Semi-naked. Yes, Quantum. Here looks cool, not gonna lie. Astronomer sounds cool. The Confessor has a nice hood. Pretty much naked. That's the definition of semi-naked, Els. Pretty much naked. Kind of. The warrior, the vagabond has armor. Like actual looking armor. Oh, they get shield. Oh, wait. I forgot. I wasn't even looking at the little pictures. So the Confessor has a shield. And a sword. And a, what is the little, I don't know what that metal thing is with the, like a metal V. It's got a metal V. The underwear color is very similar to the skin color as well. Well, the nude look is a thing, Els, okay? Alright? Plus, you know, if you're wearing, you know, for example, you know very well, if you're wearing white trousers or a white dress, you want white pants to match so it doesn't show through. Similarly, if you're wearing like a nude color outfit, you might want nude colored pants to fit. Maybe they're getting ready for whatever they're going to put on. Maybe the color is to match whatever their outfit is going to be later. They're thinking ahead. It's a seal. It's a heal incantation. Incantation is the faith version of a spell. Oh, the V thing. The V for victory. I do like the idea of a robe. I look quite fetching in a robe. We can be heroes just for one day. I can't stop it. Can I... Vagabond and Samurai are most popular, says Gyno. I can see why. I mean, Vagabond, I'm going to presume also, as an aside to that, that Vagabond is one of the most popular because they're first in the line? Because, you know, yes, they have decent stats, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who also probably just logged in and were like, I'm going to pick the first thing on the list. Because they're first in there. Samurai, I can say, yes, has drip. Samurai's dex. I can very much see that because dexterity 15. There are a ton of weapons and armor and garb in this game. Okay. Oh dear. Their shield is upside down in that picture where they're holding it. Look. If we hide the attributes, are they holding their shield upside down? I think they are. The drip of the fur is pretty cool. The drip of the helmet Man. Samurai drip is obviously off the wall. I mean, that's just swish. I mean, the prisoner, as drip goes, guys, the prisoner helmet is top tier. Top tier, the prisoner helmet. I actually quite like the prisoner helmet, even though I don't know what to make of them, but I quite like the prisoner helmet. They have a metal orb, or maybe it's a shield. You can spec samurai into strength build, vagabond into dex build, and right. So yeah, you can swap the stats around. You hold the shield like that. When you go to block, you lift it up, and it's in the correct position. Right. Okay. So they're not just being weird. All right. Oh, gosh, guys. I know you're saying I can update the stats. It just feels like a huge decision. Vigor is only 10 here. I'm gonna go with the... Oh my gosh, it feels like the choices are... Let's go with the... I can't even know. The only reason I keep going back to the hero is because of David Bowie. But I could sing that about anything, right? I'm going to be the confessor because you can share with me your sins. And you can all speak to me like you all have to declare your sins to me as the confessor. This is the place you come now to chat, to bring forth your sins to me, the confessor, to rule over you all. Amen indeed. Amen. Mine is the path to glory, and you will follow in my stead, and you don't, well, you do, Els, but not everyone does. This is now official. Officially official. Officially official. Oh, choose a body type. Which is B the lady? Forgive you for you have sinned. Oh gosh, Quantum. We might need to hear more about that. I think B is the lady. Okay, I want the lady. Confessor can make use of incantations if your finger seal is in one of your hands. Excuse me? Simply press the corresponding button, R1 for right hand, L for left hand, and you're cast. If your finger seal is in one of your hands, phrasing? Name. Right. Young. I'm only going to be young because you guys know that I'm already old at heart, so I have to get my youth out somewhere, so that's why. Keepsake. Oh. I get to keep a thing. You need a finger seal to produce the magical construct through your hands. I understand what you're actually saying, Gyno, I think, but for some reason in my brain, finger seal and putting it in your hand just, I don't know. British innuendo brain is going overdrive here. Oh, it tells me at the top what they are. Okay. A medallion inlaid with crimson amber increases maximum hit points. That sounds pretty good. You married your wife, right? You sealed her finger. Ah. Right. Okay. The gold of grace is shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between, used to gain many runes. Golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to enhance sacred flasks. Fanged imp ashes. The ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Cracked pot. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain throwing items. Stone sword key. 2 stone keys shaped like swords. Breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. Bewitching branch. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling powers said to originate from the demigod Miquella. A boiled prawn? I mean, I like food as much as the next person. Seafood as much as the next person, guys. But would I really want to carry around a boiled prawn in my pocket? 5 pieces of boiled prawn boost physical damage negation. Shibiri's woe. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. Why would I want to attract their aggression? I'm thinking something that lasts, because some of these things say 1 use only. I like the idea of a medallion that increases hit points. Golden seed washed ashore from the lands between said to enhance sacred flasks. Thank you for the clip, Als. I'm going to presume that was something talking about phrasing. Cracked part. Bewitching guile. I don't know what half of these things are, if at all. I'm leaning towards the medallion. The golden seed increases healing. Permanently? Or like one-off? Oh, it was becoming the confessor. Thank you. As in like a one-off? Like a healing potion? Or as in like actually increases your healing? Permanent. And calling you out. Right, okay. You're welcome, Els. It's what I do. So potentially you upgrade your healing flasks. Okay. Alright. I'll go with a golden seed. Ah! Oh, wait. This is just the visual template. If you choose the medallion, it won't equip it for you. You have to go into inventory, equip the talisman. Golden seeds upgrade your flask count. Thank you, Gyno. This is just the visual representation of what we are. Now I'm now semi-naked, Els. Semi-naked. Remember? Get it right. Semi-naked. I think I'm almost better at whatever I was before. Was it a warrior look? What was the... I don't know what we were before. I think it was like a warrior look. Let's change it. Oh, we got a voice? Can we hear it? Yes, Els. I prefer the sound of young voice twos. Yeah, we're going for that. We're going for that one. I'm pale, not pink pale, but like pale. Although you can be colored, as in like blue and green and all of the things. This may be in the entire stream then. It may. I'm going to go for this complexion. Alter face and hair. Oh my gosh. Guys. Adjust the face template. Bone structure. Oh. I've spent an embarrassing amount of time in these menus, says Quantum. I bet you. I mean, that's... Talk about... This is a nice... This is not even a patch on the Baldur's Gate character creation where you can spend an eternity. You just made your face very ugly in this game. I can't... I have to be... I'm all about... Strong... Wait, what? Strong, weak? What? No, I can't do the ugly thing. I have to be, you know, apparently 75? She's 75? She's looking very good for her age. We'll leave that as it is. Right. I want to just focus on that face structure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing all that. Guys, I'm seriously not going to do all of that. I can't. I'm going to focus on things like hair. And oh, it's yellow. It's yellow. I'm blonde, so I wanted something blonde. You make a beautiful character and then wear armor the whole game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I kind of just want the basis of me. That is yellow hair for sure. Although I quite like. Oh, there we go. Maybe somewhere. Oh no. Is that slightly more? Like that. That's not bad, is it? That's not... Like... Just look at me. Look at me. I know I've just washed my hair, so it's still drying, so it's not quite the right colour, but... There's me. There's game. Maybe one down. Although when I spend time in the sun, my hair gets blonder, because it gets bleached by the sun naturally. So... There's me. There's her. Okay, we'll go with that. Luster. You can change your luster. Is that like how much lust we have? Wait, it was 148. What is this? So what does this do? Oh, it's the hair. Of course, it's her hair. I was looking at her face. What is... I don't understand what this is doing. It's doing something to the texture, but I can't really put my finger on what it is. So I'm going to leave it. I don't see enough difference to quantify that. Root darkness. I have no roots, guys. Dull versus shiny. Oh, okay. I don't have roots. I'm naturally blonde. There's like no root here. We'll put it up to like 10 just for natural. White hairs. I do have grey hairs because I'm getting old. I mean, that's what happens in your 40s. So I have natural highlights now. So like these ones at the front, there's actually lots of grey in here, but because I'm blonde, it just looks like it's highlighted. You've had grey hair since your early 20s, Els. Really? Wow. So we'll go to like 120 maybe. You have dark brown hair, so it's very obvious. Oh, do you embrace it and make it a feature, or do you just dye us out? Right, eyebrows are looking odd. The main thing I want is eyes. I have right iris color. I have blue eyes, guys. They need to be blue of some description. Oh gosh, that's shiny. That's purple. They're like, you have in the past, but recently you dyed it out. Okay. Because you can obviously make a feature of it. Embrace it. I don't know which one I just picked. I think it was this one. Was it? They're different. Third down, middle, blue. She's got very shiny eyes. They're a little bit too bright. Okay. Skin features. Ugh, I'm not doing all this. You can, but you want to change. Change is good. Change is good. I mean, change can be scary, but in what we're discussing, change is good. Wait. Where's the tattoo? Oh! It's not all grey, more like 50% grey. 50%? Oh, wow. I don't know why that's more than I envisioned. Oh, look, we can have scars. We can have face paint, guys. We can have tattoos. I like the idea of some kind of hideous scar. Like we've been through the wars, you know? We are everything. Maybe a bit less, but it feels like 50%. This is an interesting mark. I don't know if it's meant to be dirt or a scar. We're gonna go with tasteful. Is this metal feet solid 2 feats of liberty? Not exactly, no. Not exactly. That's a different stream somewhere else on the interweb. We're gonna take the but welcome in, happy Wednesday. I quite like this for some reason. The hideousness of this. You can have an eye patch. You can be completely blindfolded. I want to see my I want to see my nice blue eyes. At the moment, it's more like The Sims. It is. Okay. She's looking... Can we not... Wait, I didn't get to choose the hair. Oh, the hairstyle. I did the hair color, but not the hairstyle. This is the most important... This is the main feature we're probably going to see if we're not wearing a helmet from the back. Badger says, really tricky to create a face which looks different from the template, but not odd at the same time. Yeah, I get that vibe. I can see that. There's only a finite number of templates, and I mean, I can see that you can go in and adjust like brow and cheeks and all that stuff, but I'm not going to go there. That looks like it's going to take forever. I'm sure that people do, but I can imagine it's hard to make it look different. So I'm going to focus on the hair. She's looking like some of these hairstyles, like that's something from like a Final Fantasy game. No, this one, even more so. It's like Final Fantasy VII right there. She's got very big... Maybe I should have done something with the face. She looks very stern. Look, she looks very stern. The long hair is quite nice. I'm quite liking the fringe. No. Just no. Look at this hairstyle she's rocking. That's something else. Happy Wednesday, all of you joining us on YouTube and Twitch, wherever you are watching. Appreciate you being here with me today as we get started. Just yesterday, if you're new, lurking anywhere, I finished Bloodborne, my first ever playthrough of Bloodborne. All that playthrough is on my channel still to find. We did that and the DLC. And we previously did Lies of P, and here we are starting a new challenge on my Souls journey. The girl hairstyles are so much better than the males. I mean, it's debatable at this point. I feel like none of them are rocking my world, to be honest. I might go with... Oh, we got pigtails. She just doesn't look in the mood for pigtails. Look at that face. She does not look happy at the idea of pigtails. Really not. She looks like, I shouldn't be in these pigtails. It's not my party. Or it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm gonna go long hair fringe. Long hair fringe. She looks set for this. Right. Was that all the cosmetics? We can give her lipstick for her. No. I'm going to keep... She's a confessor. And a confessor is pure. She doesn't need... This girl doesn't need makeup to hear your sins. She needs to keep it neutral and pure and be herself. You can set the slider to 126, which is a more neutral number, and then adjust from there if you ever want to. Tasteful says hair looks like, is it sisal twine? Sisal twine? Rough like sandpaper. It does look a bit rough, a bit coarse. But hey, my hair's a bit coarse. Look, so like, you know, she's carrying my vibe. She's carrying my vibe. Badger says, I mean, it's possible, but even after a lot of tinkering, my character still looked miserable. Is this a precursor for the world we're about to enter? That's why she's actually looking miserable. She's like, I know what lies ahead. I know what lies ahead. Press back to escape. It'll save what you've added. Yeah, got it. Thank you. We can save her to favorites. Or we can just... Do I have to save it here? There we go. Saved it as a favorite in case I get this right. And then go back from here. I think there's sites which have slider settings for quick creations. Where's the joy in a quick creation, Badger? The beginning of any RPG is spending hours and hours in character creation. Is that not part of the journey? When I first turned on Baldur's Gate, I must have spent well over an hour on that. Oh, we've immediately my bot has banned that person, but it stays on the scroll. But thank you for speaking. It keeps scrolling. You can go back again. It'll save the favorites for when you make another character and want the same settings. Oh well, it's saved now. It's saved now. Okay, good. Got it. Got it. Finish. There she... Look, she has the beautiful hair, and I'm calling it beautiful. And then the moment we go down to finish, she's like, yep, can't see the hair. We're just going to put the hood up and pretend it doesn't exist. Thanks for all of your efforts on character creation, guys. I'm just gonna do all of this. And we're just gonna be like, yeah, none of it matters. Oh, I've got a confessor hood, look. I am the confessor. Bring me your sins. We shall embrace the darkness. Let's go. Starting game with this character. Is it okay? I'm not sure if it's okay, guys. But we're gonna do it. I don't know. This doesn't really fit over my headphones comfortably, but I'm making it work because we are the confessor. Okay. Diving in.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
I've just read Badger's comment, but we're going to watch the cutscene. Hang on.
The great Elden Ring was shattered.
Okay, the ring was shattered. Is this like Lord of the Rings?
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Thank you. I can turn it up.
Now, Queen
Let me know if that's better.
Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Queen Marika.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Thanks, Els.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Okay, so it got shattered and the pieces collected.
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished.
Tarnished.
Ye dead, who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all.
Ew, that's not healthy.
Chieftain of the Badlands.
Hurraloo.
The ever-brilliant Goldmask.
Goldfinger.
Fear, the deathbed companion.
Okay.
The
Oh.
loathsome Dung Eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
I love the dramatic music. This music is awesome, and that voice. That voiceover. Confessor time.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
That's us?
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Thanks, Badger. Thank you. Yeah, it was exciting to get here. Obviously, as I say, we just finished Bloodborne yesterday, and playing that 10 years after it came out, I never did Bloodborne before. Seeing that for the first time from fresh, and having people come into the chat and be like, oh my gosh, this is, you know, all the people who've put like 800 hours, 3,000 hours and all these things into it, doing like new game +5 and all that kind of stuff. And obviously this since has had, what, Night Rain and is it something Tree, the expansion, and different things. And I've owned the game for a while, but I only just recently got into this Souls journey, so here we are. Right, so let's establish what I can do. Heavy attack. Swing. Hold shield L1. Hit with L2. And what else can we do here? Triangle. Okay, so the D-pad switches this. What is it? Oh, I've got an heal. Assassin's Approach. What does that do? What does it do? Oh! With the inventory menu, you can browse the items you're carrying, drop them on the ground, or throw them away. Thanks. Oh, gosh. New features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with exclamation. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. You're a fairly recent convert to Souls games too. You'll love this. Thanks, Badger, and thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm love to hear more about your journey as we get to know each other. I love all of this. Trying to understand the lore of these games as we go is always a big thing. I love the mystery. It's taking me back to my youth a bit because we didn't always have our handheld growing up. I'm an 80s child, so, you know, I've grown up with games, and it was all very different when I was younger. You had to figure it out for yourself. Right. So what is this? Assassin's Approach. Silences footsteps, reduces force. I can silence my footsteps? Okay. Oh. Incantation of the two-fingered servants who once served as the assassins of the Round Table hold. Completely silences the footsteps of the caster. Additionally, reduces fall damage and the sound produced by falling. This incantation be cast while in motion or crouching. The assassins were charged with eliminating Tarnished who had strayed from guidance. And then we have the heal. Heals a small amount of hit points. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The Two Fingers has high hopes for the Tarnished that even if they should be wounded, even should they fall, they will continue to fight for their duty. The Golden Seed. This is the starting item we picked. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erd Tree, scattering across the various lands, as if life itself knew that its end had come. Elle says, I have a confession for Confessor Ziggy. I was too busy listening to the volume of the game with emails. And with emails to pay attention to the initial story of the game. Whoops. It's okay. The gist I got, and I'm sure other people can clarify as we go, was there was some kind of special ring, phrasing, and it got shattered, and the bits flew everywhere, and then various people collected the bits, and they became like, they're like powerful items, I guess, bit like Lord of the Rings, but instead of multiple rings, it's pieces of a ring that shattered up, and people collected the pieces and used them to do stuff. Again, it was a bit vague, and there's a lot to take in. That's probably not at all what they said. Okay. Triangle to put tarnished wizened finger, which it used to write messages to people in the world. It's all a bit vague, as things are in real life. It's very well said, Badger. Okay, so a ring broke, shattered, people got powers stronger from collecting ring pieces. I think that's it, Els. I think that's it. About new inventory features. Wait. Okay. And this is Memory of the First Grace, which once guided bygone tarnish to the lands between. Lose all runes and return to the last sight of... Okay, that's like in Bloodborne. I never used it, ever. The thing that would have got me to get rid of stuff. Do we have a... I don't have a torch or a lantern. I presume we can find one. That's actually why you find Elden Ring so immersive. The vagueness of it. Oh, big tree. Okay. My instinct is to go... Oh. Chapel... Yes, you'll be able to get both. Okay. Chapel of Incantation. Live! I remember finishing my first playthrough, not understanding what's going on. Like, why am I the Elden Lord? What for? Okay, well, I look forward to all of that, and welcome in, Live. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope you're getting through the week okay, everyone, if you're working and lurking, or whatever you're doing. Thank you for being with us. This is very high up. Wait, can I switch? Oh, wait, shield. Okay. Just make sure I understand the control. Okay, got it. Oh, there's a door. I keep wanting to press X. The door is blocked shut. I'm pretty sure interact in Bloodborne was X, was it? I feel like it was X. Maybe it was not. Okay. Yes, Lied. This is we're on this Souls journey, which you'll see the previous playthroughs on my channel there. The first Souls-like I played from beginning to end was actually not a FromSoft game. It was Lies of P a couple of months ago. That was amazing, and that got me then. And then after I did that, everyone voted on what I should do next, and we did Bloodborne. And then we just finished Bloodborne yesterday, and everyone voted next for Elden Ring. The poll on my YouTube channel that won that, obviously the poll is over now because we're here. But if you're new and you're there, you can see that over here on my channel, we had a poll for what to come next. And this was Elden Ring just pipped Dark Souls Remaster to the post. To the post? Yeah, to the finishing post. And that's why we're here now. So I do try and update this with whatever we are up to. That's a good shout, Badger. I actually did play most of Bloodborne in offline mode to avoid the spoilers. I forgot to press offline for this. It just automatically connected me. So can I do that without exiting and coming back? If not, I'll just ignore. I won't read the comments. I can always just check them after. Check it after. I like the cape. I like my cape. I look very swish. You'd have to exit the game to go offline. Lied says, oh boy, this is going to be an adventure. The game is way bigger than all of them combined. I've heard it's big. So yeah, I'm just gonna not read the messages for now, and then I'll play offline next time. I didn't think about it. It just took me online. The message system can be a lot of fun. You'll probably get more spoilers from chat. Well, there is that. There is that. We do try and avoid spoilers, everyone, as best we can in chat. Just so you know, we obviously, you know, tips on skills and items, or when I get stuck on fights and all that kind of stuff, you know, general education stuff is all good. But in terms of story spoilers, we try and stay away from the story spoilers and keep this fresh. But general mechanics and things, obviously, that's all good. Okay. Try not to die and don't fall off the cliff. Nice. Nice, Els. Agreed, avoid as much as you can, but the message game is generally useful. If you don't read them. Okay. I'm gonna presume, like the last couple of games. Oh! Okay. Yep. I was gonna say, I'm gonna presume, like Bloodborne, you have to die. Because Bloodborne basically threw you to the wolves as well. Literally. I did a bit of Bloodborne with the messages, and I learned very quickly that some... Do you not have to die in Bloodborne? I feel like I did. Or maybe that was just me. Did I just die for some reason? Maybe I just died. I think I died to the wolf in the first room. Possibly Els, it's a good idea. You can just run past it. Well, you know me, Quantum. I don't run past things. I face them head on. Stupidly. Until I get too petrified, and then I run away screaming like a coward.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side.
Hi.
We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
The Golden Order? It's a good point, Quantum. I'd not thought of it that way. I can see it happening, though, because I think Fox, that we spoke to a couple of times with raids, had a death counter, and I think maybe that was impacting him slightly. If nothing else, I've got a nice robe. Don't want to get in Ziggy's head at all. Well, to be fair, Els, you know that there's nothing in here. It's deathly quiet in my head. So... Okay, we've got a flask of Crimson Tears. 3... Okay. A flask of Cerulean Tears. These are health, right? True, not even pictures. No, not even pictures. Not even pictures. Restores FP. Restores hit points. Kettle is on, settling in for the duration. Badger, thank you. Get you. Oh, you've just reminded me I need a sip of my coffee. I've only got a little bit left, and then I'm on to water. Gyno says Cerulean Flask restores your magic meter. So like mana, essentially. Ugh, excuse me. And then this is hit points. Okay. I don't know if I like the way the thing drops off screen. I guess it's more cinematic, but I keep forgetting what I've got equipped because it doesn't stay in the screen to show me. Whoa. The Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole ahead and you will find the Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn more about game controls and basic actions, as well as other tips that may be helpful during your adventures in the land between. You can make it stay on screen. Can you? I might do that, at least while I get to know the controls. Oh. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. That's settings. Display. HUD. On. Because I'll forget what I have in my pockets, guys, and then I'm going to waste things. Drop down the hole. Okay. Oh, gosh. But those that have been with me, when I was talking about, thank you guys. We were just talking about images and brains. That's been an ongoing theme the last week or two because I discovered recently I have aphantasia, so I can't see mental pictures in my head, but I just thought that was how everyone else saw the world. I didn't realize that when people say, like, close your eyes and picture an apple, that they can actually see that apple. I thought it was just words to make you just words. Like, I didn't realize people could see things in their head. So when I say it's quiet in here, it's quiet in here because there's no I have no inner monologue and I can't see images in my head. And then what else was I going to say? But on a different tangent, the regulars will tell you that I think I've been getting better at these games since Lies of P. Bloodborne, a couple of the bosses I downed first time. I downed Maria first time and Ludwig first time. So, you know, we were doing okay by the end. I've come a long way from dying. The last boss, the Nameless Puppet on Lies of P, I took like 6 hours to get through that fight. That was tough. Resting at a site of grace will restore your hit point, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you defeated will be revived. Standard. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are required in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Okay. Also cool that you're familiar with how these games work, so you're already past the most of the technicalities. Let's hope so. Yeah, Els, no inner monologue either, so it is deathly quiet. Oh no, it's a heal, isn't it? No more vial farming. Oh yeah, we used to... Oh, in Bloodborne, guys, when we ran out of health potions, we would just go and, like, do a couple of laps of one of the earlier levels and kill a bunch of things and collect some blood potions. That was a great old time, being able to farm items. We can't do that. R1 attack and right-hand attack and two-handed armament. Okay, where did that give me? Where is it? Oh, it's down bottom right. 14. Gosh, it's all the way under there, under the... Oh, hello. Are you gonna try and hit me? Or I can just hit you? Okay. Oh. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. Okay. The only one I have is heal, and I suppose I've got Assassin's Approach. Should I test it? I'll test it. Oh no! That's the wrong... I didn't mean to use it. Oh. So is it L1? Oh, it's L1. Okay, he can see me, so I guess it doesn't matter, but I get the gist. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Oh, I didn't mean to use it again. Oops. Okay. dodging. You can avoid enemy attacks with a dodge roll, dodge and roll, or backstep. Both of these actions consume stamina. Okay, nice. Oh, I've still got my glowy feet. Look, I've got glowy feet because I've got assassin's feet, guys. They're all glowy. Look, you can't hear me run around. It's like I'm not even here. Ninja. Okay, no more glowy feet. Is it like happy feet? We can jump. We can jump. You couldn't jump in Bloodborne. Oh. It's the little things in life, indeed. Ow. Stop shooting at me, guys. Oh, we can... Oh, harvest. In every corner of the lands between, you'll find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Fruit. Okay. Alright. Who's in here? L1 and L2 for left hand. Think of it that way. Oh, oh. Oh. Thanks, Badger. Muscle memory will come. I hope so. Wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments. Coming from DSR to Elden Ring, I was so frustrated by jumping. Armaments can be also two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength. So you can go... The armaments can also be two-handed, so you wouldn't have a shield. Got it, I think. Oh, hello. Oh! I put down my shield for a sec because I wasn't ready for that. Can I block it? Let's try blocking it. I want to see what the block is like. Hit me again, dude. Or not. Come on. Is it that it wants me to... Ah! Stop casting a spell! Ow. Dude. There we go. Okay, he needed a heavy hit. He needed a heavy hit to get past the shield. Okay. Yep, that's the same as Bloodborne. So basically, D-pad to toggle between different items in different hands. Hold triangle and R1. Oh, holding triangle and R1 makes it two-handed. Oh, I see! I did not get that from that previous message. I see, I see. Okay. And then once you get the timing for jump attack... Jump attacks?! Is that like up and this? Like we didn't know. Jump? No, not that kind of jump attack, I don't think. Wait until you figure out guard counts. Ah! You're gonna lose your mind. Am I gonna struggle with it like I struggled with parries? Am I crouching? No. So how do you... How do I get out of two-handed? Put my shield back on? I guess that works. No, wait. Was it triangle and R1? Oh, I see. Got it. I think. There's a lot of buttons to remember. Oh, no. It's a lot of information coming from Bloodborne. Indeed. Oh, skills. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skill consumes FP. Oh, wait. My skill is... Is this? What is my skill? L2? Did it say L2? L2 is just to swing... Parry. Oh. Oh. Got it. Right now you can use your right hand weapon skill if you if you two-hand it. Oh, wait, how did I do that? I did this and this? No. Wrong thing. And then oh, L2. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Crouch. We have crouch. Makes it harder to be discovered. This is where we go all Metal Gear Solid. Dun dun dun. Play the Metal Gear. Wait. Play the Metal Gear music right now, guys. I am the confessor. It's a lot, but I can see you're going to pick it up quick. Yeah, I think it does help coming from those other games, like you said. And obviously, Lies of P had a bit more of the whole sort blocking and stuff. Not that this necessarily has blocking, but it has shields. I suppose it does, therefore, but yeah. Some attacks may break an enemy stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy stance. Hold R2 for charge. R2 while jumping. Why are my recaps on cooldown for a minute? That's weird. So R2. R2 while jumping. Oh, okay. Nice. Got it. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Okay. Okay. Alright. Traverse the mist. If you break an enemy's stance or parry them, you can take the visceral in front of them or behind them. Oh, like okay. Visceral attacks from Bloodborne. So when he fell down to his knee, if I'd have held... Because I just bashed R1. But would I hold R1 like I did in Bloodborne to get the visceral? Same concept. Also, my robe is just as bloody again. I feel like we're in Bloodborne all over again with the blood all over my robes. I'm going to presume it's that. It's hold. Hold to attack. Just position yourself and press R1. No need to hold. Oh, okay. I just got the position wrong. Okay. R1. Soldier of Godric. Hello. Oh. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. R2 immediately after blocking an attack. Guard counter. Oh. Nice! Okay. Enemy felled. We're good. Lied, I think you'll figure everything out by yourself through experiences. I didn't even know how to sprint for a quarter of the game. Oh, really? My gosh. You had to walk everywhere around the map? That must have been, that must have taken you ages. Imagine the look on your face when you discovered you could sprint, Lithe. Like, oh my gosh, I can sprint? Down. Okay. Oh wait, should I have gone to I've used my oh wait, I don't think there was a lantern there, was there? I need to not a lantern. I'm going to call them lanterns because that's what we had in Bloodborne. Is it a lantern? I've used some of my health potions and things. Oh no, there's one. It's a lantern, guys. Because in my game, it was a lantern. I did tell my friend how stupid this game is for the first 2 weeks, though. Turns out I'm the idiot. Live! That's amazing. If we rest, then I get my potions back. Okay, flasks. Ooh! Add charge to flask. Oh, this is because I got the starting item when we chose golden seed at the start. Okay. Oh, these are my spells. With the memorize spell menu, you can memorize sorceries and incantations. You must have a staff. Yeah, we learnt that. Okay. Your memory slots determine the number of sorceries and incantations you can memorize. You can increase your memory slots by obtaining a memory stone. Nice. Yeah, I had a bit of advice on that one. Quantum suggested it might be a good one. Not my fault they put sprint and roll on the same button. They didn't do that in Sekiro. Did they not? I haven't played that. It was, it's on the list of potential games in the future. Okay. Got all these ghosts. Use stone sword key. Do I have a stone sword key? I don't have one, do I? Oh, look at all these. Oh, this is all the tips. I don't think I have a stone sword key. No. No. Stone sword key was a starting item. You chose golden seed. Oh, okay. You can find them throughout the game. Okay, I guess that opens that door. Cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished furled finger to write a gold common sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. Got it, Lithe. Thank you, Lithe. Thank you, Gyno. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Okay, finger severer. Furled finger. FYI, guys, much like I did Bloodborne, a few times I had people offer to jump in to help, but I wanted to see... I saw through the experience solo. I wanted to do all the boss fights solo, and the goal will be the same here unless something astronomically wrong goes bad. That I'm going to aim to do the journey, like all of the battles and all the stuff solo, if I can. Like so many of you did. Why are there so many fingers in this game? That is a very good question. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Oh, I didn't mean to read that. Can I... Okay. Up we go. So people can grasp it. Boom! Well done, Quantum. Well said. Here we are, the game. Behold, 10 out of 10 view. I will say I'm aware of a spoiler here from having seen. Obviously, this game is a couple of years old. Of not taking on the guy on the horse, because I have seen that on multiple videos that came out around the time. Spoilerific. I'm pretty sure he's too tough for me right now. That is something I've seen long ago. I hasten to add. I'm sorry. But that guy on the horse there looks very familiar from things. Plus he just looks scary. Grace exists to guide the Tarnish and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites... Good call on horse, dude. Going horse is there to say, go explore. Right, okay. It's like, go away from here and go explore. Even now, some sites of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Okay. Well, that's good, because sometimes in Bloodborne you felt totally lost. I know that was more enclosed, because you were in a enclosed environment, but even so. Oh, hello. There's a person here. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at Steels? I'm pretty good at English. I'm not sure. That's an old English word. I think I don't understand the pronunciation of that word. Steels? You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Right. Someone mentioned earlier, what was it, about a journal? Badger, about a mini journal. I mean, Badger, that's why I have you guys. You are my journal. You guys are my journal. Technical advice, keep going with the dialogue until they start repeating. Yes, that's something I discovered in Bloodborne. Your broadsword skill is really good to take on the horse guy. Might give it a try. Lithe, I feel like that's tempting fate.
Oh yes, tarnished are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm?
Have we?
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Am I?
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
I'm going to presume that's not a spoiler, Els, because you're just defining the word for me, and it was in the sentence that I read. Yeah, Gyno. He says I have no woman. We need Queen Annalise back from Bloodborne. She's my wife. So if you can let me know what the word means, because it will help me understand the sentence. Okay, babe, I'll be some pages on your journal. My advice sometimes isn't terrible. Thanks, Badger. Giant stone pillars. Oh, and is it pronounced... Do you know how it's pronounced? Is it pronounced Steels? He seems like a bad guy, but I can't prove it. He doesn't look very welcoming.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare.
Vare.
Take care to listen.
We're all
Are you
listening.
familiar with grace, the golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers.
Follow the light.
It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Steely. It's a Steely. Thank you, Els. Thank you, Steely. Can I just say, while he's talking at me, look at the face of my character. Hang on, I had a better angle a second ago when he was talking. Look. She looks so unimpressed. She looks so unimpressed with this conversation. Looks like her eyes are just gazing off into the distance somewhere. Like, leave me alone. Stop now. Stop talking.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff.
Castle
The home
Stormvale.
of the decrepit demigod Godric the Drafted.
Yes, Badger, I do like to take my time with these things and explore. If you go back and experience any of my other playthroughs, you'll see that I try and take my time with it and explore every nook and cranny and all of the things. And I like to read the descriptions on the items and stuff, and because that's all part of trying to piece together the lore and all of that. It deserves it. Gyno, God, I wish I could stay longer. Early day tomorrow. Please enjoy the game. I will, Gyno. Have a good sleep. I know it's nighttime for you. And yes, please do. You can catch up on the VOD later, I'm sure. Thank you so much for being here as always. Take care. To be fair, I already died once today. Wait, what was that? Very much. Listen, pal, I've had a rough day. Exactly, Quantum. That's my face. To be fair, I already died once today. That's true. We did die. I almost forgot that we died.
It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where grace would guide you.
Okay,
You
to the
seek
castle.
The Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Maidenless as you are. I wonder if we can get his mask. I really like his mask. I want his mask.
Time you set off, I should think.
Okay, he's done.
Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring.
I want his mask. Right, I will say... Can you kill him for the mask? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. It wants me to go that way, so of course my instinct is I have to have a quick walk around the church to see if there's anything behind the building, because that's just kind of the way we do things. There's a nice little musical note in the background. Oh, stand still. No! Birds! No! I missed them. Oh wow, that goes a long way. Yeah, that music. That little musical note that keeps ringing. Oh, that's a long way down. That's a long way down. Oh, and another tree. The beach. Okay. Can we kill one of you? Yes, we can. I got thin beast bones, guys. I killed a thing in Bloodborne, not Bloodborne, in Elden Ring, and we didn't die. Admittedly, it was a squirrel or something. Game rewards meticulous exploration. You'll be playing this beyond Christmas. Then I hope you'll be with us on the journey, Badger, because I stream for you and anyone else who's new here. I, on average, at the moment, stream 2 to 3 times a week. We've got something here. I stream during the day. I'm a weekday time streamer. While the kids are in school, I play games with you all and hang out. Summoning pool. In each area, you may find effigies. Thanks, Badger. You may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning pool signs created with small effigies gather... Wait. Co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Okay, I'm not really fussed about the multiplayer, but I understand. Or at least not yet. The game is so good, even the DLC got nominated as Game of the Year last year. I think you'll love it. I saw that. I remember at the time it getting nominated. I will say, as someone obviously who hadn't played through it and played the DLC, I was in the background one of the people going, should a DLC be up for Game of the Year? Not that it doesn't deserve being awarded, but that it was not a standalone feature, if you know what I mean. Right, the light is pointing... Oh, the light was pointing there. And it said towards the castle. Sheep! He rolled? Did you see the sheep did a little roll? We got a sliver of meat and a budding horn. They really should have a separate DLC area. Is it, like, included in the story? I just says I'm no expert gamer, but I do know this is the best game I've ever played. Not the sheep. I'm sorry, Els. Jack, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Oh, a DLC category for thing. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I believe so. They should have a DLC of the year or something. What was that? Material used for crafting. Ruin fragment. Stone fragment found near places where ruins have fallen from the sky. Can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. These shards of stone are believed to have once been a part of the temple in the sky. They glow with the faint light from within. So I'm going to guess you could use them as like the shining coins in Bloodborne, or you could just throw them for attention. Budding horn, a rarely seen specimen of a young budding horn. Material used for crafting, found by hunting herbivorous beasts. This horn began to sprout on a beast that typically bears no horn. Perhaps it's a vestige of the primordial crucible. Right. Okay. Look at this sheep climbing like a goat. That's it, you run away. Got more fragments. Oh, there's a fire. Fire. Oh, and that's where the light was pointing. Okay. Yeah, I like the music. Don't worry about the sheep, they respawn too. Yay! Church of Ella. Another one. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any of the sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Oh, I didn't even look at my map. Oh. With the map menu, you can check your current position and terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Lastly, through your map, you can select any site of grace that you've discovered and travel there instantly. Okay. Oh! Okay. This is Cave of Knowledge. I know that place. Stranded Graveyard, first step. Right. Santa Claus! It's Santa! It's Santa! Strengthening our so many. I've learned. Guys, I will just say, it's giving me so many menus in the first, like, however long we've been playing, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Every time I walk towards something, it's like, here's a menu. Read some more. Read more words. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Smithing stone. Okay, can we use this? Oh! Tortoises are a protected species, though. Not that I'm saying there's any in the game. Oh, I love tortoises. And I'm really not sure if we're talking game or real life, but I love tortoises and turtles. Two of my favorite, like, they're one of my favorite animals. I really want a pet tortoise. Or little tiny terrapins or something. Really, really do. And when we go to any kind of there's an event we go to, like an agricultural show, not too far from here in the summertime, and sometimes there's a guy there that has these like giant tortoises, and you can go and you can like give a bit of money to the charity to go and pet these giant tortoises. And some of the best pictures, like the happiest pictures of me anywhere on the planet, are me crouched next to this giant tortoise, like ginormous, stroking its little head and patting it on the shell. Those are some of the happiest pictures of me on this planet. Mrs. Ziggy has one on her phone as like one of her background pictures of just me with the tortoise, because that she knows that is when I was super happy. Love them so much. with the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen the armaments up to +3 at a smithing table, somewhere in the lands between... Okay, blacksmith, we heard that bit. They're beautiful creatures. I'm old enough to remember when you could get them for a tenner in the high street. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, different times. Different times. Okay, so this needs 2 stones. Exactly, Badger. I'm 45, so I'm kind of an age to remember some of the things you could get in pet shops and things or places before, you know, things were more protected. Right, let's talk to Santa Claus. Think he's got a gift for us?
You're tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale,
Kale.
purveyor of fine goods.
Okay.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Oh, Badger. Well, you're welcome. I'm catching you slowly, but I'm happy to make you feel young. If that's the way it works. Right. Recommendation.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut.
Bet you do,
But the
Kale.
important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
I bet you take your cut. I bet. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. I mean, I've only got 606, and I don't think, therefore, I want to buy anything yet. Saying that, he's got a crafting kit. He's like, buy a crafting kit. Oh, look, you can afford it. And what's this? Cookbook? Cookbook? Knives? Telescope. Is this like the monocular in Bloodborne? The power of the monocular. Which was really not beneficial. I did not use it once after I picked it up and was like, look at it, it's astounding. I'm going to buy the crafting kit just because he suggested it, and I'm a glutton for a good marketing spiel, guy. Torch! He has a torch. I'm going to get the crafting kit. Should I get a torch? I'm guessing I might be able to just pick one up, but I also kind of think that I really want a torch. Oh, my battery's low. My gosh. I think my controller is getting old because my battery seems to run out much faster than it used to. And that could be talking about my physical body or my controller. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Get comfy. You should probably... I'm gonna get the torch while I'm here, just for the heck of it.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
I did.
You made an excellent choice.
Thanks, Kale. Item crafting. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks, which he sells. You will need cracked pots, or other containers to craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Oh! Right. I think that made sense. Item crafting. My gosh, so many menus! With the item crafting menu, you can make various... Yeah, got that. Okay. And I have... Oh, you can make fire pots. Roped fire pot. Rower raisin. On horseback, feed to torrent. Oh. Feed to torrent to a horse. Rainbow stone. What is this? Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. This guy has quite a bit of good stuff. The menus will soon calm down. I hope so.
Still going to purchase something?
Maybe. I want to look if I could afford your cookbooks. I can't. Okay, so we're done with him for now.
Goodbye for now.
For now. Okay. I wanted to equip my torch. How do we equip this? Equip? Oh, in this... is it this menu? Wait. Or is it... Oh, equipment. You can equip... can't talk today, guys. Which is great for me when I'm streaming. Thanks, Badger. You can equip... can't talk! Equip up to 3 armaments each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Okay. At least it's not as bad as in the game called Where Wind Meets. The submenu within submenu. I quit right after trying for 1 hour. Oh, lied. I don't think I've played that, or I'm not familiar with it, but that sounds very annoying. So we could put, for example, our torch here and flip the shield to it when we want to. To be fair, to be honest, you've done a lot of talking and reading today. Thanks, Els. That's kind of my job. But I appreciate it. Right. I want to go. I was exploring this way. Although the light's pointing that way. The left hand, look, let's see. There's my torch, look, it works! We have a... I don't know how I lit it. It just pulled it out of his cape. And it's lit. But apparently, I just have that innate ability. Oh, hello. Oh. Golden rune. Birds. I finally got one. Els, maybe you just have a match striker for torches on your clothes. A really big one. Paul Daniels taught him that trick. Oh, Paul Daniels. Badger, I love the fact that you made a Paul Daniels reference, because here you are saying you feel young again. I get that. So much. So much. Where's Debbie? If we find a maiden, because he said I'm maidenless. If we find a maiden, she could be my Debbie McGee. Right. Examine this creepy looking statue. Shall we? Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Interesting. Is a beam of light. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Oh wait, we can reduce full damage, can't we? I can. That status looks like they really need some posture help. Statue, sorry. Yeah, they've got very bad posture. And a creepy looking through. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. I want to test my falling damage reduction. Let's see. We got our... See, look at that. I used magic and we were able to jump. I'm going to follow the laser beam. Frickin' laser beam. Look at that view. Mad cats. Oh, thanks, cats. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. That was a good view. Look at this. Look at that beautiful ocean. We could spend, you know, as we used to say on my channel, guys, we could make a home here. This is where we live now. I wonder if there's anything, like, off the cliff edge. Not there. But we've done it, cats. We've started. You can fall pretty far and not take damage. It's not like Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Plus, I've got my, but I have my Assassin's spell to reduce fall damage as well, so, I'm pretty well set, I think, for fall damage. Is this where the laser beam... Oh, look, there's the statue. Oh, wow, I just noticed the giant statue on top of the... Is that on top of the building we came out of? Up there on the... Can you... That giant statue in the distance, is that on top of the building I came out of at the start? I didn't look above me. That's huge. The game is beautiful without having to use detailed or realistic textures like other AAA games. Yeah, it has an interesting art style to it. This is a door. Oh, we got mushrooms. Mushroom! That is where I came from. I have to go back and look at that statue at some point. I found another site of grace. Stormfoot Catacombs. Catacombs? Hello, ghost. A proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. That was a sinister music change. I also learned to check corners in Bloodborne. That is something that we learn through, you know, trial and error. So, like, there's a guy there. Oh. He's still alive. Ow. Ow, that hit hard. Ow. Oh, no, no, no. Woo. Okay. Got him. Never trust a corner. Oh, you should try touching bloodstains sometimes. Some are absolutely hilarious. Root resin. Oh dear. Down they go. Down they go. What was the root resin? Used for crafting. Secreted from the roots of the great tree, can also be found near trees on the surface. The roots of the great tree were once linked to those of the Erd Tree, so they say, and is for this reason catacombs are built around great tree roots. Especially those near the cliff. People just try to jump off for no reason. Oh, thought that was an actual person coming then. That was just a ghost. Thanks, Badger. As I say, I think coming fresh off another Souls game is obviously, I would hope, going to help me. Locked by some contraption. Because I've just spent the last couple of months playing 2 different Souls type games. Okay, there's a guy on the top. I'm going to presume he's going to fire at me if I walk down here. Oh, he's coming. I didn't expect him to drop off. Oh. These guys, is that bleeding damage? What is that? Is that bleeding? Difficult games too. They were difficult games. Is that bleed buildup? I don't know what that menu is. Not menu, that thing. It is bleed buildup. Thanks, Quantum. Ow! Blood. Okay, bleeding. Whoa, did he drop down? Where? Oh, he's dropped down. Okay, we got another one. The Confessor calls. Oh, nice. Flames. Flames. Lots of flames. Let's touch this bloodstain. Oh, someone fighting? Oh. How do I... Can I get him to drop? Okay, we got him. Man. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's so close! I'm between a rock and a hard place. Woo! Can we do something with this? Oh! Hey, guys! There's a button for the charge attack. Have you figured it out? Was it this? R2. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Was it hold R2? Can we go up? Can we go on this? Oh, we can go on this. It goes to nowhere. This is a road to nowhere. Here we go. Oh. Right, will that stay down now? So that we can get back here without dying? Let's get the timing. There's a hole on the right. No. Oh! Why wasn't he running? I pressed run. He didn't seem to be going very fast, did I? I think I might have crouched accidentally because I put too much weight on the analog stick. That's annoying. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last state. You'll drop any runes in your possession. Okay, similarly, if you die again before reclaiming those runes, they'll be lost forever. Comes at the top of the screen, indicates the direction. Okay. I got part the way. The first pillar will stay down between... Oh, that's amazing. I think I had crouched, guys. I think I'd accidentally crouched and that's what slowed me down. Right, see if we can draw this guy out again. We got the counter. Right, do you think those guys are gonna drop down after me? Or not? I'm gonna hope they don't come after me. So there was a guy here. Are you gonna drop down? If you get throwing daggers or similar, you can use those as lures. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh. Imp head? What? Hey, Ultra! Why does my game sound weird? Because I'm dying? Does it sound weird? It's just the noise of this creepy tomb, I think, that I'm in. Welcome in, Ultra. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. What did I just pick up, guys? A hat? A head covering made from the largely unaltered head of an impish golem, resembling a cat. It holds trace amounts of feline intelligence. It has, what does it have? Stuff. Vitality 20. Can I compare this with what I'm wearing? How you doing, Ultra? I can. It's better in, like, every way. It's got less vitality, though. Oh, it'd make me heavy. It would make me really heavy, because it's stone. Is that a fairly rare drop? But it's made of stone, so it'd make me really heavy. So that's potentially not a good thing. I think there was something else I picked up that was interesting as well, but I'm not sure what it was. Hey, there's my stuff. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was really close. You realize there's a ladder here, but I kind of want to go in that room. I see a guy on the back wall. I see two guys on the back wall. Can we make this go down? We can. But Ultra, we did it. We finished Bloodborne, and here we are on Elden Ring. Do I have any daggers or anything like that? No. I don't. So I can't make these guys come off the wall unless I get really close to them. I know that if I pick that up, they're gonna drop, aren't they? Oh, and there's a guy in the corner. Whoa, no, and I accidentally set the fire. No, no, no! Oh! Annoyingly, I've accidentally turned the fire back on. I did not mean to bump into the fire pole. Oh my gosh, guys. Now I have to dodge that piece of fire again. May I tell you about a sword shield technique? I think, yeah, go for it. That sounds good. The problem there was three of them, so I was getting swamped regardless. Yeah, well, let's hope that was the only good thing in that little room. But there was a ladder. I haven't got the visceral. I keep knocking them onto one knee, but not actually nailing the visceral attack. These little green goblins are the most annoying chihuahuas ever. Wonder if I can get by and not set this guy off. I think I can. Solo's awoken. Oh no. Oh. But my runes are in that room. I'm just gonna get my runes and turn off the fire. I mean, it sounds like your stream takes the sound of your game from your mic. Is it? Doesn't normally. 1 second. The sound of my game is only coming through my USB plus, because My monitor has no sound coming out of it, I don't think. Let me just check my settings. Make sure I'm... No, I'm lying to you. I just tweaked one setting that I might have missed that I normally change at the start of my stream. So... everyone's saying it sounds fine, but I did change one thing that might have helped. So... fingers crossed. I am having a good... hit it after you get your runes. I will get hit it after I get my runes, thank you. Scrolling back through chat because I missed that. Dark Souls did not. This did. I mean, it sounds like... Solo, welcome in. Wake up. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome in. I'm glad you're awake. Hope you're having a good breakfast. And we are going to have fun. When something hits your shield like a sword while you're blocking, you can hit R2 to perform a guard counter. Can you hold... keep the shield up while you're doing that? Or do you have to, like, release L1? Can you keep it there? Because I saw that there was a thing about holding R2. Let's try on this guy. I see him hiding around the corner. Although I didn't block him, so that's probably not the best example. Oh! They've all walked off the edge. Hold shield, hear a ka-ching. But yeah, I hope the sound's okay, everyone. I did tweak one thing that is possibly different now. Ultra. Because I did have one monitor on that I didn't realize before. So your sound, wherever you're listening, your hearing is very good because no one else picked up on that. But I did have one thing that was set differently to normal because I rushed at the start of my stream. So hopefully that is better. It was minute, but it was there. Right, so we can go down onto the ledge. Thank you, Solo. They'll bounce back, then it's the timing for a guard counter. Right. I see a guy. I'm gonna try and draw this guy back. Like that. Like that! Like that, guys! That's what you meant. Thanks, got it. That was very satisfying. Oh, look at this guy go. And the R1 riposte. Yeah, we got a visceral thing, which is great. A riposte. Oh. Glowy thing. Oh. Summoning spirits. With a spirit calling bell, you can use ashes to summon various spirits. Summoning typically consumes FP. You can only summon one type of spirit at a time. You cannot summon spirits during multiplayer. Yeah, I think so, Quantum. That was very satisfying. Having the shield is what I wanted. I wanted something with a shield to enjoy being able to, like, take a bit of damage and then fight my way back. Somewhere. Oh, that heavier door at the top has been opened. Oh! Oh, I didn't get the riposte that time, but we still got him. We still got him. So what build are you trying solo in this game? Trying to do? We've picked the Confessor. Whenever we talk about the Confessor, we have to put our hood up. Solo, because we are the Confessor, and you will bring us your sins and plead for mercy. And so the build that we're going for with the Confessor is, obviously we have some faith if we want to use some of that magic, but also I want to be able to use my shield and sword combo. I think I like some... I like being able to bash things with my sword and take a bit of damage, but I like to be able to roll around quickly. You know me, I'm a dodger and a roller, but I like to be able to hit and block. Els, thank you for the phrasing redeem. Where are we? What it doesn't tell you is that the spirits can only be summoned when you see the gate symbol at the left of the screen. Okay. Had to leave her for a few minutes, but back now. Welcome back, Els. Welcome back. Okay. I think there might be another goblin that fell off the floor, off the top floor earlier. It might have gone down a level. There he is. Oh, there's two. I might just back away because I think we've got this door open. Whoa. Solid choice, I think, is the best. My go-to as well, having access to both melee and a variety of spells. Laundry has to be done. Ah, boo. I mean, it does, but it's such a mammoth task sometimes. Oh, the guts. The guts sword is perfect for that then. I mean, anything with guts sounds good. Do I want to go in here? I've got a... yeah, let's go for it. Guys. I don't know how much it is to level, given that I've just started the game. I'm wondering if I might go to... This doorway looks scary. I'm tempted to go back to the what you call it and see if I can... I haven't... I mean, I don't know if that's an exact way of deciding a build, per se. Like, I don't have a word for it, but I just know the things I like to do. I like to be able to bash things really hard and roll around and use my shield. So whatever things are let me do that. Is this where we level up? How do we level up? Or can I not level up yet? Do I have to do something else? Have I not learned how? Because... oh, I have to go somewhere. Okay, well... I guess I'll go see what's in this room then before... explore a bit more. Before I go in that room with the glowy thing. Because there was a glowy thing. Okay. We'll explore, but I feel like that door maybe has something good. Or bad, depending on your frame of reference. That was a wise decision, but no, you can't level yet. Going to the scary room, I'm sure you won't die. Oh, look! It's a giant skull. Did I just lose the skull? No. I won't go in the scary room. Let's get some souls, or whatever you call them. I don't know if I'm meant to kill these guys, but I'm going for it. Seems like easy souls. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flasks. The number and type of flasks to be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. The Confessor Drip is not half bad. It does look pretty good. You cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Okay. Right. Putting them out of their misery. Or could they put me out of my misery? Ha ha ha. I love having a jump. Right, there's the statue. That's where we were. That's that little church place. The water's very nice. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Did I do... Hello? What? Did that do something? The music went really ominous. Considering all I did was hit a floating plant of some kind, the music went very ominous, guys. What is... Oh, it's... Oh, hello. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry they sinned too much. I had to vanquish the demon inside them, even if it means death. If I ever accidentally give spoiler... Oh, no! Oh! Dragonfly... Running away from the dragonflies, they seem really... hard to... Whoa! Let's stay away from the dragonflies, because they seem really annoying. Did I see a turtle, though? Look! A tortoise! We got some gold-tinged excrement, guys! How wonderful. I also just started playing Elden Ring back too. I picked the Wretch class, so I showed up half naked in the lands between. Eek. Careful, because, you know, Els was very intrigued by the half-naked people, so you're in for questions there. Dragonflies are the toughest enemy in the game. Look! It's a tortoise, everyone. Can I gesture? Oh. Did I see? I saw gestures, didn't I? Here. Can I wave at the tortoise? I'm gonna wave. I'm kind of not waving in the right direction. I'm not very good at aiming. But I was waving at the tortoise. I'm not hurting the tortoise, everyone. I have limits. And you have found them. That makes it sound so bad, Ziggy. I was just complaining and commenting that they were basically naked. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not judging, Els. You can stagger enemies with a heavy attack. Oh. I think I've been spotted. Look, I'm not really here. I'm not really here. I don't think he's buying it. Got him. Soldier gauntlets. I don't subscribe if you hurt that tortoise. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, look. There's another fire. There's a guy there. There's a fire over here. And there's another fire up top here. There's loads of fires. We're crouching. We're crouching. Boom! Ah! Can we break that? Yes, we can. Okay. There's another fire. Oh, another thing. Finding all of the lanterns. I keep calling them lanterns, guys. I can't help it. Is this where we're meant to be? Well, let me check where the light's pointing. Because I want to be able to level up. So obviously I'm collecting stuff. Where was my light pointing? From the church we were in, it was like that way. So I'm going to come back to this because I feel like there's potentially more bosses and things. If it's anything like that last door we went in. Oh, he saw me. Hi. Yes! Foxy, just maybe tip that if you end up at the crossroads, do not go left. Crossroads? Life is full of crossroads, Foxy. The decision about which path to take is one of life's greatest mysteries. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe suggest putting markers on caves, etc. you want to revisit. No, I did the tutorial cave. That's a good idea. Put a marker on the map. So we are here. Although then again, it has a grace, doesn't it? It has this grace. Groveside Cave. It has a symbol of its own. Have you read the poem Fork of a Road? I haven't. I haven't. Is it about life and all its choices? Did I touch on a... Did I accidentally hit all the nerves without actually knowing it? Okay, here we go. Don't you call them torches? What did I call it? I think I've been calling them lanterns because we've just been playing Bloodborne for the past month. And so that's got the lanterns, like the lamps. And so I'm in Bloodborne. My brain is in Bloodborne because we just finished that. So wherever those flame grace things are, I keep just calling them lanterns. Put a marker on a grace on your map. It's just that the game is huge. Let's put a chest symbol on it because we don't know what's there. That'll do. There we go. Okay. What is that guy doing? Oh, there's a guy over here. I almost missed this guy. Oh, we got knives! We got knives. Thanks, Badger. I'm sure you'll remind me anyway. At some point you'll be like, you should go back to that cave. You say that, Badger, although I'm still getting that. I'm getting to that point in life where more than I used to, I'm walking into rooms and going, why did I come in here again? We've got knives for days. Can we now equip some in... Oh no, they're not in that. Can we equip them anywhere? Where do you equip knives? Oh, apparently as a consumable. Oh, what's the pumpkin thing that we picked up? Look. Emits a voice that says hello. Twisted clay sculpt in the shape of a human head emits a voice that says hello. A wistful fetish that imparts voices and words on an eternal journey. Oh, and we got this thing. We got this thing. The noble spirits. Hello. 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 Can you? Oh, it's a thingy stone. Look, one of those martyr stones. Mate tree. All right. There's a bunch of bad guys here, but I see a site of grace and the light heading towards it. So we're gonna pick up the site of grace. But yeah, that is it like a violin or a cello or something? There's like a constant string occasionally in the background. Is a really nice little touch. You're welcome, Quantum. Let's see if we can do anything yet. We got a black screen. It's the same lady from when we awoke in the cave.
Traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina. Oh.
I offer you an accord.
What's with her eye?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Have I heard of the Finger Maidens?
2 fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
Okay.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Yes. So everyone keeps telling me I'm
I can play
maidenless.
the role of maiden,
She's offering to be my maiden?
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
So she wants something in return. If you refuse, it might be game over. End of game. You are not going to the Erd Tree. Goodbye. I feel like everyone's putting pressure on me to have a maiden. And just so you know, team, if you're out there living the solo life, never feel pressured to have to join, you know, like to find a partner. It's good to be a bachelor or a bachelorette sometimes and live your own life. Don't feel the pressure that we are feeling in the game to find a maiden or a mister or whatever, because peer pressure is not a good thing. So live your own life. Don't be like this. However, in the game, we are peer pressured. So we're going to accept, because it seems to be a thing that everyone is not going to let us forget. Life lessons by Ziggy. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, Badger, this is going to be our Debbie McGee, apparently.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
You killed your maiden, Solo? Spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Yes, Badger. Now who's using phrasing? Right, now we can level up. Huzzah!
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Please turn my
Let my
runes to
hand
strength.
rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
That sounds,
Your ambitions. The
like a hell of a way to go, Solo. Okay, spend runes to increase attributes, like we did with our channel point, blood in Bloodborne. As your level rises, so did the amount of runes. Okay. Standard. Right. I think... What am I going to focus on here? Obviously, an early failsafe is always vitality. I mean, vigor, right? Vigor's vitality. I feel like that's always an early failsafe. And then on top of that, it's whether I'm going to just go strength or dexterity, I guess, in terms of the weapon style. That and endurance, obviously, because we like to be able to swing our weapon wildly, as you do. So, that's a scary story, Solo. I hope my journey doesn't come to that, but obviously keep it spoiler free. If it's connected to the story, I don't want to know, but I'm sorry for your loss. Or magic, or faith, or bleed, and what have you. All of the things, Zeke, all of the things. I'm going to play safe with my first one, and I'm going to put a point in vigor. And get a bit more health. I feel like it's a fail-safe. Can't go wrong with vigor. Thanks, Quantum. Sort chest. With this menu, you can place items that you're carrying into the chest for storage or take stored items out. If you're already carrying the maximum number of items, when you pick up a new item, it'll be stored in the chest automatically. And we do have to mind our weight. Right? It's separate. You just happen to do it. Oh my gosh, Solo. That sounds dreadful. Question, guys. Does the weight of... is the weight towards your encumbrance only in what you're wearing, like in your equipment, or is it on what's in your in your pockets in total? When you want those runes you got from Golden Skulls, etc., can be used as top-ups. Okay, like the blood runes in Bloodborne. And I'm sorry to keep diverging back to that. I'm just trying to equate it so I understand. We can break those up for more. Just what's on you, just what's equipped. Okay, good. Well, that makes things less scary then, I think. I'm really sad that I mean, unless I get my strength up, I guess, then I could carry... No, wait. Carry weight is linked to endurance, right? At some point, we'd be able to wear the imp head cat if we increased our endurance, I think was what you were all saying. Oh, we got some gloves we can put on. Endurance. Okay. Okay. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L3. Okay. Oh, more menus! 6 items to your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. 4. 4, 5. Okay. Pouch 1. Oh, wait. Triangle. Oh, I see. The other unequipped stuff went to your 4th dimensional pocket. Right. Yeah, Zeke, exactly. I see. So, hold triangle to get a separate set of equipables. Hold triangle. Oh, okay. So, for example... So, wait, where did they come up? On the... That one comes up on it, which means it's... This one. It can be handy to put your horse whistle in the top slot, getting rid of that other useless thing. So, that's in... Where is that? In my inventory. This menu? Spectral steed. Other menu above gestures. Oh, okay, here. I see. Oh, no, 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 don't use it. Remove. Switch. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, so we could put... Instead of having that as a thing, we could put that as, like, if I want to say hello to someone, I can put that there. Because it's not as useful. I'm with you. I think. Got it. Thanks, team. Thank you. I'm going to cache up those runes and see if we have enough to do another level. Thanks, Badger. As I say, it's because it's another FromSoft game. Even though Bloodborne is different in the... I don't know if you've played Bloodborne yet or you're going to. If you enjoyed this, I recommend Bloodborne, personally. It was fantastic. And it's the 10-year anniversary of the deals of that game, I believe, at the moment. Or of the DLC, at least. And so it was fantastic. I really, really loved it. It's a different style of... Slightly different style of combat. It's more aggressive. But it's got... obviously a lot of the similar mechanics because it's the same studio, but not open. I mean, it's not open world like I think this is open world, but it's good. It's good. Let's level up. I do have enough to level up again. I'm curious what actually... Wait, before I do that, I'm curious what strength, what item is my sword using? Bloodborne is maybe on the list. I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. You have! Oh, you've got it. Then you definitely need to do Bloodborne, for sure. This is using... What is this using? Strength. Scaling goes D with the sword. I'm gonna maybe put a point in strength. Or maybe I should put it in endurance. I'm gonna put it in endurance actually, so that we can be able to swing a bit more and maybe take a few more blocks. Okay. We're good. And we can go... Hey! During mounted jump. Double jump. Hey! Okay, and then this. Awesome, guys. Later on you can fiddle with those scaling values. Very cool once you understand the system. Yep. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh. I'm going to explore this this camp with these people. And I'm going to try and sneak up on this guy. Nailed it. Gatefront ruins. Okay. The pressure's on. I'm just gonna... Like nearly all RPGs, I'm just gonna loot everything I possibly can. I wonder how far away he can see me. Oh, apparently quite far. Check the caravan. Oh. See, I was right next to it, so I don't mind that too much, because it's right. This thing I just ran past. Okay. Oh, it was glowing. There was a glow at the front of it. Try Sekiro. It has a totally different style of combat. Super fast-paced. Open it. It's got a chest! Oh! Can we... Is this too heavy for me? FP cost... What does this use? Strength 16 required. Oh, my word. Strength 16. FP cost... For something. Weight is 909. We might have to go strength, guys. Can we look at it? Well-crafted straight sword. No, that's it. Yeah. With an illustrious design, wielded by regulars of a lord's army, though blackened and damaged by years of use, it appears to have otherwise been kept in a serviceable condition, despite the soldiers having long since lost their minds. Okay. Thank you for that. For reminding me to look in the carriage. That was a good shout. That was a good shout. There was a jump attack. Can we sneak up on this guy? We can! Anything good in this one? A flail? A flail? Is also too heavy for us. Strength 18. These are all very heavy items. Yeah, there's a lot of big guys in the middle of there. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Right, I wonder if... I'm really scared about whoever's in the middle. I'm gonna skirt around the outside again to... maybe just double check the other side. And... oh! There's a guy. I didn't see him. Oh no! Oh, I think he just alerted everyone to me. Oh dear. Oh gosh, guys. Oh gosh, guys. Oh gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, how many people? Jeez Louise. Look at them all! Look how many guys just came towards me. Got one. Have you met the merchant Carle? Yes, we did. We did. That's a very big bird. I feel like I should be scared of the bird, but I also want to run towards it. Right, they all seem to be going back about their business, even though just a moment ago they were invaded by, people. Oh! Oh, I rolled into that. The kettle's going on, no worries. Zem, welcome in. What character build are going for in a run? I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if anyone else can define what I've explained better. Shieldy, bashy, roly roll. Shieldy, bashy, roly roll. Did I buy anything from him? I bought the crafting kit. I bought the crafting kit. But yeah, shieldy, bashy, roly roll is probably the best way I can explain it. Maybe a little bit of magic thrown in, because, wait, can we go in here? We can, but it's blocked. Because we have that ability. If you say so, Eek, if that's the definition of a knight. But we are a confessor, so we have the ability to do magic. Which might be a nice little bonus. I don't think I'm going to go all out magic necessarily, but I like having the flexibility to do so. Lots of possibilities for that combo. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, is that a dog? I think that's a dog. Guy with a big hammer, come here. Come on. There we go. Come here. Whoa! Oh, I tried to get the visceral on him. It didn't quite work. Oh, no. You just ignore the dead body, guys. Just ignore the dead body. There's like 3 or 4 of them so far. Strength, faith build. Yeah, that sounds like a shorter way of saying what I just tried to say. Strength, faith build. Come on, dog. I want you now. Oh! Oh! Oh man, we did it. Dogs are a nightmare in all. Whoa! I was so busy reading that, I almost didn't see the dog. If I miss some items in chat, guys, it's just because I'm trying not to die. Where was I? Yeah, dogs are an absolute nightmare. Dogs are one of the worst things in Bloodborne. Totally. Got some bolts. Oh, hello. Got him. Oh, whoa! Hang on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I wonder if I can block that. Oh. Woohoo! Oh, no, 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 no. Missed it. No! Oh, guys. Have you tried using the weapons skill? Currently, the shield parry skill is overlaying the broadsword skill. You can see it when the two-handed... Was the stake of Marika... I mean, they're both right next to here, right? The last site of grace is right by here, so I'll go here. It's a good point. It told me in the tutorial about the two-handed thing, and I kind of forgot all about it. So my souls should be around here somewhere. I'm annoyed because I feel like that was going quite well. You got to have patience with these knights. Okay. I think that was my... Was that my first death since the tutorial? No, it wasn't, because we died in the... from the little goblins in the, in that little room I found. Souls' Blade. Yes, I did spot that. It mentioned it in the thing. It's very helpful. Probably... Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy rolling around. Oh, we've all been there. We've all been there. Right, I want to get to the middle. And... I've got to kill all these guys again. Oh! I missed you. Woo! Oh! Lulled them into a false sense of security. Totally got this. There's been a lot crammed into your head today. There has. There has been a lot crammed in. I'm loving the terrain. Like, the flexibility to move around. Oh, wait. Was the guy at the top the guy with the pipe? I mean, the trumpet? There was a guy with the... I think we have to get the guy with the trumpet. He was somewhere in the middle. Yeah, that guy walking with the trumpet. Yeah, I can see us being here for a long time. Oh, I meant to get the thingy attack. Didn't work. Right, I wonder... Can I get in this hedge and then kill Trumpet Guy when he comes back? Oh, and there's people everywhere! Everywhere today. This is my Snake from Metal Gear Solid moment. That dude in the background with the big shield. He's the one I want. He's the one that I want. He is the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want. He is the one I want. Ooh, 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 the one for me. Oh, yes, indeed. Right, trumpet dude. You're mine. When you turn round, the other way, and go back. Where's my cardboard box? That's a very good question. I'm a living in a box. I'm a living in a cardboard box. I'm a living in a box. Nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. Look at that. We've got a map. And a helmet and a bow. Oh, that was not a backstab. I'm a living in a box. I'm a living in a cardboard box. I've never felt quite so stealthy. Where wasn't there a dog near here? Pretty sure there was a dog near here. Oh. I thought that was a way out. That is not a way out. Stop crouching. Stop crouching. I keep crouching, guys. The black hood really sells the stealth. It does. Oh, hello. I tried to... I wanted to practice a roll on that. Too short. Oh, he's good at dodging that. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I'm liking my Covenant cape. You're mine. Okay. It's another one. Doggy! Did he have something? No. Oh! There's the big dude. There's the big dude. Where did Els go? She might be working. She has also work at the same time. He's also your shield counter tactic. Right. I found a hole. Is this dangerous? What is this? What's this? A whetstone knife. You can use ashes of war to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. It looks like a What is this? It looks like a chest. What chest? The chest with the power. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skill it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. An armament can have only... Okay, hopefully that's going to make more sense at some point. Adding affinities. With a whetstone knife, you can use ashes of war to grant affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. This way you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. An armament's type determines what affinities it can have. Some special armaments, like those with unique skills, cannot be granted new affinities. This is confusing. Give us a little bit. Okay. Oh, we got a whetstone knife and a thing. I mean, it was in a chest and it was shiny, so I'm sure it's good, right? But, yeah. It is very good. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh no, he got me. Jeez, Louise. It's the big dude. I didn't realize it was the big dude. Are you going to come for me here so I can fight you on open ground and not get trapped on a wall? Come on. You know you want to. Oh my gosh! I'm not sure I have it in me. Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on, guys. Thank you. It'll all become clear later on, a way of changing skills and weapons and scaling values. Okay. We got the big dude. We got the big dude. I love how he pulls out his sword and just stands there and hopes that I'm going to come towards him. I'm like, no, you come to me. You come to me. Oh, hello. Okay, I had to be a fraction closer for that than I thought. Boom. Well, that's a good point. I haven't been checking. These are heavier. Our equipment load would go... It goes red when it goes to 30.4, so I'm going to guess that that's going to be heavier in not a good way. Or is it just telling me it's heavier in general? Because it goes... My poise is... I'd have more poise. I'd still be medium load. So it's okay. Poise is also a consideration here. I'm going to presume poise is good. It's good to have more poise. Right. It's got more robustness. Let's try them. Is poise good? I'm not really sure what poise is. Stops you getting staggered so easily. Okay, so poise is good. I am in love with the riposte guy. Why did I go all red? Oh, is it because I killed a group? I killed a group thing. I am in love with the riposte thing. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and level up. Because I feel like this is everything at this camp, maybe? Killed the big dude. Got the chest underground. We got the sword from the chest. I feel like that's quite a lot of runes for, like, level 1 or whatever we are. I'm gonna put... Have I got enough for 2 levels? Not quite, almost. Oh, but I might have another, thing. Can I afford 2? I can afford 2. Let's go strength and vigor. All right. Gosh. This lantern is pointing up the hill. Oh. But we have places we didn't explore from me leveling up before I leveled up, because we've got the cave up the hill where we were talking about setting markers on maps. Up here on the right, was it? And then there was the place with the little boss room thing. What looked like a boss room or some kind of scary room. That, I should touch this in case I need to res here. May I share a game mechanic with you? Go for it, Quantum. We like game mechanics. Is this where the lanterns aren't actually guiding me? They're just sending me to my doom? Is that what we are establishing? Perhaps. Have a look at your map though. Oh, for guidance. Oh, I got a piece of map from that thing. The church. That's where we are. What is this? It is a suggestion. Because we've got all this stuff that we were exploring. Like all of this. Because obviously they were talking about the castle and about the things, but I suppose I've got this place we didn't go all through, and this place, even just in this section. And there's a lot of stuff back here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go down this cave, since we found this cave. Job done. Decided. Oh, we need a... Good job I got my torch. Although I can't shield with my torch. I see a wolf. I see a bunch of wolves. It's not what I like to see. There you go. Is this one gonna come for me? Oh. Come on, you come here. There we go. You come here. Okay, one down. Come on. Too many wolves. No worries, Quantum. Thank you. See you in a mo. Okay. We got cave moss, guys. Oh, we got another wolf. Bones. A cracked pot. He's a crackpot. Why is it always the pack? Indeed. Be wary of the wolf. Be wary of the wolves in general. So there's stuff down there which looks like more wolves. And there's a... Oh, there's a wolf here. Okay. I want to go and check out this little nook. Yeah, that little riposte thing, guys. I'm in love with it. Golden rune. Silver fireflies. Okay. There's a bunch of skeletons and things on the ground. I'm not sure that this is a safe area. Oh, we found another little shiny door. You rely on guard counts as early game. I'm guessing that means they're not as good later game. Let's go investigate who's in the door. Beastman of Farum Azala. Oh. No! Ah, well, you just got stronger, but they're always handy. Yeah. Okay. We got a third of health off him. I can take him. I reckon we can take him. I'm wondering if I can just run past some of those wolves now I know he's there, rather than have to keep killing them every time. Go to the right. Maybe you have to kill this one. For some reason, I unequipped my sword and just tried to punch him to death. Probably not the best way to do that. That was solid. Thanks, Eek. We're going to go again. Okay. Oh. Jeez. I was trying to heal. Oh, jeez. Oh. No. Roll, roll. Jeez. Got no health left. Ah. Yeah, I realized that, Badger. I wasn't maintaining it. I wasn't managing it very well. I was torn between rolling and trying to block with the shield. Should have just stuck to one strategy. I also forgot that I have a healing spell, although he's not going to give me much time to use it because he's very quick. We got a lump of flesh. Great. Yeah, it is tricky for sure. Okay. I'm gonna go again. Ow. Woo. Ah. Oh. Yes! Come on! Woohoo! We got it! That took so much concentration. So much concentration. Thanks, Ultra. Oh, no. No, I don't want to. Oh, thanks, Badger. Thanks, everyone. That was, he was quick. He was very quick. I have to have a read of what that, that thing was that we got. Zemzem, too easy for you. You reckon that was third try, I think? Third try. Was good. I need to get my flask back, so we'll go, actually before, let's look in there. What is that thing? Boosts fire damage negation. Talisman depicting a red ancient dragon. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. Flame Drake Talisman, yes, Eek. You can put that in your talisman slot. Well, I don't have any other talismans, so it's going in my slot. Oh, is that this thing? Yes. It had that shape, so I was like, this looks like it. Okay. Let's get our stuff back. And look, did he give me some runes? Oh. I need a bit more. Oh, but then again, we have some, whatchamacallits, golden runes. Okay, now we can level up. I think I'm gonna put one in endurance again, guys, because vigor is also good. That gives us stamina, equipment load. Vigor gives us fire resistance and hit point, and strength, armament, and strike. Then we'll go vigor. Maybe next time I'll do endurance or strength. I just feel like vigor is such a fail-safe early on in these games. I will say that because when I get tense, I push harder on the control pad without realizing, and the amount of times in that fight I kept crouching when I didn't mean to, because he was just so aggressive. I kept crouching by accident. Whee! I love it. Right, I'm gonna head next to that other door that we found. Call me a glutton for punishment. But there was another door that we found over here and we didn't go through it. But we've leveled up a little bit, so I'm going to see what... Wait, wasn't it here? Oh no, it's here. See what's in here. We'll touch this site so that we can respawn here when we die, because we probably will die. Oh, what was the Ashes of War menu? With the Ashes of War menu, you can use Ashes of War to grant skills and affinities to your armaments at sites of grace. Oh, is this to do with the thing I picked up in that chest? An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it had previously will be lost. Right, I don't fully understand. So the sword that I'm holding has nothing equipped, and we can equip this Storm Stomp, Ash of War. What does this mean? Broadsword, quality broadsword? Why is... The whetstone knife thingy. Yeah, that thingy. I'm gonna go for standard because it seems to be physically more powerful. I don't fully understand. I think I've got it, but I've equipped it to this. So now the sword can do a thing, I think. How do you... Is it if it's in broadsword, do I have to be two-handed? Which was... How did I do two-handed? It was, How do we do two-handed again, guys? Was it triangle? You can change it anytime. Okay, it wasn't this. What was the... Standard or quality change how weapons scale through strength or dex. R1 and triangle. Oh. So is it on this? Oh! Okay. Two-handed to use the skill. Like that. Although I can't use my shield with the... I suppose, can you do it? You can do a slight block with the sword, but it's probably not as effective. I'm going to go back to my one-handed just because I feel safe. Right, let's go and investigate this cloudy room. This cloudy room. This cloudy room. Alright. Traversing the mist. Hello? Oh. Fire? You look scary. Oh. Oh gosh. Ow. Ow. Heal again. Ow. Oh my gosh. No, get up. Oh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh. Oh my word. One try, I believe in you. I'm sorry I let you down, Zem. You can interchange in the midst of battle. I don't think I've got anywhere near that yet, Eek, in terms of interchanging. I have to remember what the button combination is to be able to interchange. Triangle and... oh. We don't count that one. Okay, you might have to not count a couple more. Halfway through. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, that big swing is nasty. Oh, gosh. Woo! already used some of my health potions. Not good. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh. Come on. Yay! Woohoo, guys! New moveset all of a sudden. We did it. I had no health potions left for the last, what, third of that fight? And somehow managed first try. First try, yes, if we're not counting the first one, it was totally the first try. We got a thing, which was, what did we pick up, guys? What did we pick up? Summons the noble sorcerer spirit. That sounds pretty cool. Can we equip this as well? I haven't used any of these guys. Thanks everyone. Thanks Ultra, Zem, Badger, Eek, all of you. You haven't fought this boss on your oh my gosh, look at this. Look at these bodies everywhere. Now this is the kind of thing you see in Bloodborne, everyone. This is a Bloodborne affair right here. Okay. Humble, it's been a few hours. Are you the Elden Lord yet? I mean, it depends on your definition of the Elden Lord. Actually, no, Humble, because I am the Confessor. We are the Confessor. Like this. The Confessor. You shall bear your sins to me, and I shall decide if you are worthy. Exactly. Alright. We got a bunch of runes. I don't know whether to call them... What are they? Are they runes in this? What are they? Was it enough to level up? I'm gonna level Endurance 1. It's not quite enough. They are runes, okay. Did I use all my runes that we picked up off the ground? I think I did. We need some more so that we can level up again. I'm definitely putting more in Endurance. I probably would have just swung it once with my 104 level character. Oh my gosh. 104. That's crazy, Eek. But congrats to you. Welcome in, Humble. You haven't missed loads because obviously I spent an hour in character creation. So we're still very early in this journey, obviously. And I'm sure it's going to be a long journey. Okay. But yeah, I discovered taking the blocks was really handy, but I want my stamina way up so that I can not have my thing broken as quickly, my stagger. I think that would be beneficial. Oh, there was a smithing stone or something in this church. I'm wondering if we can go and... I wonder if we've got enough to like level up my sword or anything. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Fambuzi. Thank you. Happy Wednesday to you. So let's see if we can use this. Can you You can strengthen your shield as well. Which would do... Does it improve the defense or just the attack? Attack power. I'm doubting it improves... Does it improve the defense of the shield? And this might be a silly question, but is it worth leveling up the broadsword at this point? I suppose I should. It's all I've got. I don't really have anything better, and the stuff I've picked up is too heavy for me to wield. So I should probably just go with this. For now, get some more strength. Maybe. You can level up your torch. You can make it a +1 torch. Because, of course, that's going to be a thing. And your finger seal. Don't know why I find finger seal so funny. Let's level up the broadsword. You'll find more stones. Okay. We'll level it up so that we have something more powerful. Okay.
Wait. Weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
There's a lot of things going on in ER. There is. We can afford Flask of the Wondrous Physic? A note sold by a nomadic merchant contains information about a flask of wondrous psychic, I'm gonna say. Further details are available only to paying customers. That's really vague. Waypoint runes, okay. And there's cookbooks. Physic is the pronunciation. Thank you. We can learn how to craft arrows, glowstones, cured meat, holy water, roped holy water. That actually sounds pretty cool. Record of crafting techniques left by a man. Quantum, welcome back in. We're doing well. I killed the thing. I'm trying to think when you left us. I killed the thing in that cave with the wolves. There was like a wolf man thing. I killed him. And then I went back to the... thank you. On my... I think that was my 3rd try. And then I just ran back to that first cave we went in, where the goblin things were, and I killed the it was like a cat with a fire tail or something in there, whatever that is that Eek just said. The Furra Mazula Beastmen and the watchdog. It looked like a cat to me, to be honest, but apparently it's a watchdog. Yeah, so we killed that thing. And the big old knight at the ruins. Oh yeah, we did. I think Quantum might have been here. I think Quantum was still here for the night. Maybe. Was that a boss? I didn't know he was a boss. I didn't consider him a boss, but he was tough. And now I'm just back at the merchant because I leveled up my sword to +1. So I'm back at Carley. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no, humble. I haven't seen anything like that. I'm wondering whether to buy the cookbook or... I'm going to leave the cookbook for now and save my runes for leveling. And we're going to go... Where to go? Gatefront ruin. Oh, that's where we were. That's where the soldiers were. Oh, that's the big horse dude. Okay. No, I went round him. So you got the big... That's where the soldiers were. There's something there. And... Wondering... I might go... I might go back behind where we started and explore up this embankment, maybe, since we're kind of in this direction. Let's touch this site of grace as it's the closest one. Actually, it's not. The next one will be the closest one, won't it? Which will be the... Whoa, what did I just see there? There was a golden dot that wasn't there before. Talk to Melina. There's an option to talk to Melina, everyone! Debbie McGee.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light
Okay.
once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Right. We can
Upon
talk
the
again.
cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff, a demigod.
Okay, that's everything she has to say.
If the rays of grace, then the Elden, as an ally, I pray that you are to face the challenge presented.
Okay. In Quantum's playthroughs, the Tree Sentinel dies last. It's become a tradition right before moving on to the next game cycle. I have to remember how to bring up these menus. Horse. And... yeah, let's go around this big dude. I don't like the look of him. We're gonna go up behind the church. And maybe go back on ourselves a little bit. And have a look over here. See what's over the hill. There's the beach. There's weird wooden sticks in the ground. Ugh, got something in my eye, guys. We haven't been to the castle yet, Els. Welcome back. I've been down a couple of caves and killed a couple of nasty creatures. Thank you for checking in on us, on our welfare. But I think you would be proud of me. Should we... And now I'm exploring because, you know, that's kind of what we do. Right, guys? Whoa, we almost went off the edge. Look at my horse, by the way. He's kind of pretty. There's a giant crab on the beach. I just clocked that thing up there. And I'm wondering... oh, there's a fire down there. There's a... jeez, that's a long way down. There's someone under there, because there's a fire. I'm not quite sure how we would get down there, because that's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's the only way I know. Night Rain has spoiled you now. Oh, it's another tortoise. There is some pop in, but you know. I guess that's to be expected. It's such a large map. Oh, there's a building up on that hill. Should I go in this ruin? No fall damage, goes back to ER and dies to gravity. There's no fall damage in Night Rain? I think I'm gonna see what all these guys are about. Well, that's easy, isn't it? Okay, we got one. Pretty sure he just muttered to me. And there's sprinting too. Well, what do you call the running in this? Is that not... Is that... Am I not sprinting in this when I run around? Oh. Oh, no, no, no. No. Ah! No! Oh my gosh! I hate dogs! I hate dogs, guys. Oh my gosh. Dogs be dogging.
May I have a word?
Humble, what did you make me say? What did you make me say? Wait, it's nighttime. Oh, wait. There's a new lady here. She's got blue. She's all blue. And the moon is out, guys. The moon is out. Got a blue lady and a hat.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna.
Renna.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed.
That's me.
Upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee.
It is
Thou
indeed.
art possessed of the power, no?
Apparently
To
so.
call forth the spectral steed named Torrent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyone's waifu. That's,
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
She got 2 hands on that? She's got 4 arms. Spirit calling bell. Live doesn't trust her one bit. And we got lone wolf
Tis
ashes.
a bell of calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past.
She's got 4 arms, guys.
Thine, to do with as thou wishest.
I mean, imagine if she's your waifu, though. Think about those times, spending time with your waifu who's got 4 arms. I'm just going to put that out there.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet.
Exactly, Live.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
She can do things that Debbie can't do. Don't tell Paul that. And she's gone. Just like that. She's gone. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna run and get my things back. Because they are somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. In the water. The good thing is I ran away. The good thing is I ran away. So in theory, they shouldn't be right in the heart of that enemy area. They should be out in the water somewhere. Because I ran a fair distance. What is making that noise? Is it those bat things? What did she give me? Now I can use summons if I want. Oh, okay. I'll investigate in a moment. I got distracted at the thought of getting my stuff back. Which should be here. There we go. All right. Let's get to a safer rock. Up top. All right. The symbol. Wait. Are the trees all... Look at the trees. They're all moving really weirdly, or is that just me? Is the people on the stakes? I've just realized there's people on the stakes. I thought there was just stakes, but no, there's people on them, and they're all making the noise. Oh, how glorious. Glorious. Why am I... Everything's glowing. What is going on? Oh, is it the leaves from the tree? Is that the leaves from the tree in the... Because it's nighttime? They're all glistening? And I'm all glistening. Why am I all glistening? Why am I glowing? I'm glowing, guys. There's like golden beams of light coming out of me. You get more runes at nighttime, or when the leaves are falling. When it's like this? When the leaves are falling? Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder. I just want to see how hard one of these bats is. Come here. Oh, hello. Aha! Got him. Almost one-shots them. The power of the leaves. Oh no, did I see a dragonfly? Oh my gosh. We got a great dragonfly head, guys. Is there another bat thing? Can we put them out of their misery? Look at them. Oh my gosh. Oh man. There's a hole here. Smithing stone. Break it. Okay, well, this is a lovely sight, isn't it? Alright guys, how we doing? So, thank you. At the moment, I'm happy Wednesday, everyone who's been lurking over on YouTube as well as Twitch. There's currently about 30 of you on there. Really appreciate you all being here on my first playthrough. My first day here. We finished... we finished Bloodborne yesterday, and so here we are continuing my soul's journey as we venture into Elden Ring for the first time, which is amazing. They're releasing that song as a single. Take a selfie. Take a selfie in front of the people on the stakes. Amazing. But yeah, it's been awesome so far getting stuck into this, and I know that obviously we're going to be doing this game for now quite a long time, and I do stream usually at least 2 to 3 times a week, during the weekdays while the kids are at school, and I play games with you all and hang out while you're all working and lurking. So thank you very much for you all being here today. It is Salt Pickles. Can I just say Salt Pickles? That is a great name, Salt Pickles. I love your name. Something about it is fab. But it is sadly that time of the day. I'm going to be signing off for today, for today's stream. But I will be back. I would normally be back probably on Friday, but this Friday is my youngest daughter's 8th birthday. She's going to be 8. So I am not going to be streaming on my normal Friday thing when I get to, because it's all about her. So she's doing, we're doing birthday stuff, and I have to get ready in the morning, like sort presents and do all of the birthday things ready for when she gets home from school. And she's got like a half day. I'm sorry, Sol. I'm sorry you're here right towards the end, but we are here every week. So I hope that you will click the button and find me again from all my future streams, because if you look at my catalogue of Bloodborne streams, you'll see we've been here regularly for the last couple of months doing this as I venture into Souls games. So, oh no, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Although I'll take it as a compliment that you miss me already. I'll take that as a compliment. So yeah, oh, Salt. That's harsh. Anyway, on that bombshell, people, yes, happy birthday to my youngest. She's going to be 8 on Friday, so I'm going to be in dad mode on Friday. Thank you, Badger. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hope to see you again. Thank you, Humble, Els, and Eek, and everyone. We spent quite a long time in character creation, Eek. I've lost track how long, but it was quite a long time. Decent amount of time. But yeah, happy Wednesday, everyone. Have a good couple of days. Lithe, thank you as well for being here. See you next stream. And take care, everyone. Stay safe out there. And we're going to fade out to the sound, to the exit music, to the sound of the people on crosses dying horribly. What a way to end. So, happy Wednesday. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, Badger, thank you. I don't know where you're based in the world, but go for it. Go for it. But then again, probably UK, because you mentioned Paul Daniels. Maybe you just have a different sleep pattern. Whatever it is, you're welcome here anytime. And at least you can catch the VODs. As you all can, people. They all stay on YouTube. I'm going to go be a dad, pick the kids up from school. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. I hear you. Get some sleep.